Your number one most important stat in any video game is going to be your health bar. And specifically, I want to talk about Dark Souls. Because in Dark Souls, if you lose your health, you lose all your souls. You just start back over at the bonfire. And it can be very frustrating to lose all your health. So what do? We wear certain armors, we dodge the attacks entirely, or we use our Estus Flask, or we use some kind of healing charm. Now, despite doing all these things, many of us die over and over and over again in Dark Souls, and we lose all of our souls, and it becomes a frustrating situation. So for many of us, managing our health bar and managing our health is the number one most important thing that we can do within the game, right? And there's different, approaches to this, offense or defense. But I want to talk about how this relates to life, because within life, it's even more important that we address our health. And our actual health within real life actually affects our gaming as well. It affects all aspects of our life. And really, life is like a hardcore video game. Once you die, you're done. No more respawning at the bonfire. You lose more than just your soul, right? You lose your opportunity to live. So I would argue that your health is extremely important in life. And if you are squandering that, if you are ignoring it, if you're neglecting your health, then you'll be noticing it within your life. And I highly recommend that we turn that around. So what does that look like? Well, just like how in Dark Souls you wear different armors, you heal yourself with Estus Flask, you dodge the moves entirely, you can do the same thing within the real world. It looks like eating healthier, dodging the toxic foods, dodging the fluoride water, dodging the drugs and the alcohol, and moving towards something better. It looks like putting on an armor of sleep and actually getting rested, getting some exercise. It looks like filtering your water. It looks like putting good, healthy foods into your body so that you are able to enjoy your life more. And a lot of people will be like, oh, YOLO, you only live once. Well, if you only live once, you might as well make it the best as possible. And I, for one, do not like the idea of being in pain all the time. Do not like the idea of feeling depressed, feeling like an absolute shit show, feeling like I'm at my worst health and low energy. I have been there and I've done that, and it wasn't for me. And what I've done now is taking care of my health. I say no to the crap foods. I say no to the fluoride in my water. I say no to the all nights, gaming all night, drinking all night, smoking all night. I say no to my worst self and yes to my best self. You can do the same as well. All you gotta do is believe, start making progress towards that life. It's not about perfection. It's about taking one step towards a better health every single day. It may look like choosing something better to eat that day. It may look like getting out yourself a water filter to start filtering out the fluoride out of your water. It may look like going to sleep a little bit earlier that night. It may look like waking up and getting some exercise in. Whatever you do, start now. And remember that your health is the number one most important stat within both gaming and within life.